The next second, a young woman walked out of the crack slowly. "What is your command, Holy Master?" "I'm waiting for your orders." Yao Shi pointed to Lu Chen beside him. "You arranged for this kid to practice thunderbolt tempering. Start practicing in 3 days. Start with the 4th level thunder array. Cut every inch of his body and split every inch of his body." Chen Yu immediately bowed and obeyed the Holy Master's orders. Looking at the hopeless Lu Chen beside him, Yao Shi said rudely, "Good apprentice, I'm going out for a while. You should practice hard, or your ass will suffer when I come back." What did he see that made the aloof Saint Master Yao so defeated? After Yao Shi left, Chen Yu tore off the talisman on Lu Chen's body. "Lu Chen, let's go." At this time, Lu Chen changed his usual attitude and started to please Chen Yu. "Sister, you are such a beautiful woman. Is a lotus flower in the water. Her smile can make the moon hide and flowers blush." Before he finished, but was interrupted by Chen Yu. "Lu Chen, please speak directly." Lu Chen smiled with a knowing look. "Sister Yu, let's make a deal. I don't want to practice the thunder body refinement art. Just pretend you didn't see me, okay?" He took out a top-level defense magic weapon, silver 4 treasure. He said, "This is a gift for you as a meeting gift. It's my little thought." Chen Yu took the magic weapon. Inadvertently, "It's a very nice dress." "Thank you, Lu Gangzi. I like it very much." Lu Chen saw his goal achieved. He was proud, but was grabbed by Chen Yu and said, "Let's go. It's time to practice." This made Lu Chen feel like he was being taken advantage of. "Well, don't you know I'm bribing you? There are a bunch of devils who eat people without spitting bones." Soon, Chen Yu took Lu Chen to a formation. The Holy Master said, "You have 3 days to comprehend the Thunder Lianti Jue. The formation will be activated in 3 days. Use lightning to temper your body." He also warned that the Genki you brought. There are still over 400 Genki, so give up the idea of breaking the formation and running away, and practice hard. The helpless Lu Chen could only pray secretly. He hoped the power of the formation would not be too strong. As soon as he touched it, it instantly fried him until he was burnt outside and tender inside. Only an anguished cry echoed in the air. 3 days later, Lu Chen was electrocuted and screamed in the formation, and soon lay on the ground, powerless to beg for mercy. "Sister Yu, please stop. I really can't do it. I don't have any." He begged for mercy, but Chen Yu ignored him. He directly reported to Yao Shi in the mirror. "Young Master Lu's cultivation went smoothly today." Looking at Lu Chen's appearance, Yao Shi felt a little gloating. "Not bad, not bad. This hairstyle is really unique." At this time, Lu Chen was still tortured and forgot his situation. He even gave his master the middle finger. The next second, he was directly turned into ashes. He shouted helplessly, "Damn it. It's poisonous." Seeing this, Yao Shi laughed heartily. "Are you still in good spirits?" Chen Yu continued to practice. From then on, Lu Chen lived in the gap between life and death, enjoying the love of thunder happily. At first, Lu Chen faced the ruthless lightning. He could only be forced to consume. Later, he found a way to fight for his rights. "I'm a consumer, and I won't consume. You want to extort money?" Until a month later, Chen Yu said slowly, "Good." Chen Yu has fully adapted to the 4th level formation. At this time, Lu Chen, he returned to his previous form as a big devil. "How could the little lightning hurt me?" Yang Shi smiled and said, "Is it okay? Apprentice? Has it exceeded your expectations? Lu Chen immediately became arrogant. I am the best at the Qingyu Thunder Array? Well, let's start with the level 5 Yulei formation today. As soon as he said that, Lu Chen was directly killed. Damn, you're showing off too much. He immediately picked up the mirror. Tears almost came out. Master, I am your own apprentice. Are you trying to kill me? You can't imagine what this cool-haired boy had just experienced. After Lu Chen was rubbed by the 4th level Thunder Array, he was showing off in front of his master. At this moment, he looked like a child who had done wrong. He was sweating all over. It was so frustrating. He turned his head and helplessly asked Chen Yu for help. Sister Yu, we have such a good relationship. Can you help me before I finish? He was gently sent into the Yulei formation by Chen Yu. With a scream, Lu Chen became a duck on the grill again. His bones were all crispy. Oh my God. Master, I really can't take it this time. Seeing this, Chen Yu asked with concern, Holy Master, is it really okay? Yao Shi smiled and said, Don't worry about him. This kid can't die. There are many good things. As soon as he finished speaking, Lu Chen took out a bottle. He took out a bottle of 82-year-old Zhenlong wine. This is a god medicine that can save a Saint Realm expert. A god medicine that can be saved even with one breath left. But he treated it like mineral water and drank it all in one gulp. Chen Yu couldn't help getting angry. He immediately pinched the spell and said, It seems that I was overthinking. This person doesn't deserve pity. Yao Shi added fuel to the fire, saying, Don't hold back, and chop this brat to pieces. With a scream like a pig, Master, apprentice can't bear this torture now. Stop it. Yao Shi smiled disapprovingly. Don't you still have hundreds of caddies of dragon leaves? Just use them all here. The lightning needs to be struck continuously for 7 days. Your true dragon leaf should be able to hold up. Spend money to improve your cultivation. Isn't it great? Then he ignored Lu Chen. He said, Okay, Chen Yu, don't listen to his nonsense. Continue to practice on him. Lu Chen, who is in the formation, is about to cry. My real dragon leaf. I've been saving for 3 years. Treasure. When will this miserable life end? A week later, in a certain place in the back garden of Yaoqi, Lu Chen lay quietly in this feng shui treasure land and never moved again. He died at the age of 18 and 5 months. At this time, Chen Yu came over and said helplessly, Master Lu, you have completed your cultivation. You can go down the mountain. Or we can do it again. Hearing this, Lu Chen was startled and ran down the mountain. Sister Yu, you're joking. I'll go down the mountain now. Looking at Lu Chen's departure, Yao Shi said to himself, Su Yingxia is right. It's fun to train a disciple. If only his realm wasn't too low. I could have trained him a few more times. Chen Yu on the side was suddenly sweating. The Saint Master's physical fitness should have reached its limit. Yang Shi replied confidently, It's okay, Lu Chen is our apprentice. If he really becomes a wolf, we can still get him back. The young man whispered something to the girl, which made him blush and feel embarrassed. 的解脱, Lu Chen ran like a wild horse in the Holy Land. His prominent non-mainstream hairstyle, causing passersby to scream repeatedly. Brothers, look. This guy with the afro is so ugly. This made Lu Chen feel a bit angry. Little sister, say that again. A woman walked over with a smile. Hey, ugly. What's wrong with my junior brother saying you're ugly? Look at your afro. Did bear. Don't you have money to buy clothes? How about I give you a belly band? With these words, maid Lu Chen couldn't hold back. The little sister said I was ugly, which is fine. But she dared to say I was poor. He then took out a bottle of 7th grade elixir. Now look at this bottle of 7-pin Yuan Shen Dan. Reorganize your words. The woman took the pill and looked at it back and forth. This orange color, the taste, and the packaging. It's really a native egg. Then the tone changed. Brother, you are so handsome. You are the most handsome guy here. Lu Chen was proud. Ha ha ha, isn't this enough to satisfy you? You don't know the Milky Way in the sky floats for you. And the girls under the moon worry for you. The widow in the East Street guards for you. And the princess of Ziken for you. No one can compare to you in heaven and earth. Only you are handsome. Lu Chen threw the pill away with a wave of his hand. Throwing the pill over. Your words are very smooth. I'm happy to give it to you. Meanwhile, a group of senior sisters came forward. They praised Lu Chen so much. This is a Yuan Shen mirror. A disciple came over with some dissatisfaction. For some crappy pills, they are like women in a brothel. How decent! Lu Chen smiled lightly. Is this senior sister very backbone? But as a Yuan Shen realm, you really look down on my Yuan Shen pill. But do you dare to say that to my perfect Kingbreaker pill? Say that again? Then a voice came. This fat senior sister is really going too far. I think you are handsome. Look at this explosive hairstyle. How unique. She spoke and directly approached Lu Chen. You are so handsome. No wonder those sisters are crazy about you. You don't need the Kingbreaker pill for now. How about giving it to me? Lu Chen immediately understood. So you're interested in this? It's easy, as long as you kiss me. This pill will be yours. The woman was a little incredulous and took 2 steps back. What? Kiss you, this junior brother. Can you change the condition? It doesn't matter to Lu Chen. Since senior sister doesn't want to, then I'll go find them. Seeing Lu Chen was leaving, the woman hurriedly explained, No, brother, you misunderstood. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just a little shy because you're so handsome. I was just a little shy. Why don't we start now? She said, blushing, and leaned towards him. She made a gentle contact. This scene made the disciples around them furious. Damn, how dare you take advantage of senior sister? And over here, Lu Chen smirked and handed over the pill. Sister, please accept it. Then the scene became a little boiling. And out of control, all the senior sisters went to please Lu Chen for the pills. Everyone shouted indignantly. It's just a few broken pills. Why are you so arrogant? Lu Chen smiled and looked at the disciple. Junior brother is right. This is a broken pill. I usually use them to feed birds. Then a figure walked over slowly. This junior is wrong. The broken king pill is not rubbish. If you have extra broken king pills, I'm willing to exchange it at an equal value. The young man suppressed the descendants of the 8 sacred lands. He was famous in Qinyu countries. He even captured the saint of the demon sect as a slave. Now he came to Yao Shi's territory in Huangyu. He encountered a black-hearted coal boss who blackmailed him. Most importantly, in front of all the disciples, saying his hairstyle was ugly, A series of words and laughter made Lu Chen angry. He swung his fist and punched him, knocking him out with one punch. Then, under everyone's eyes, he picked up the poison clothes and went towards the top of the divine peak, and here, where Lu Chen was trained by his master Yao Shi before. His hairstyle was also made by him. At this time, Lu Chen looked at Du Yi with a wicked smile. Does the boy have shiny hair? Seeing this, Du Yi was instantly sweating profusely. I'm not interested in men. And please don't pick my chrysanthemum.